Welcome back, everyone. This is the Godfather Dictator on my Watchdog walkthrough. This is part 12, realistic mode, no damage. We're also starting a new act in this part, Act 3, with a mission called Hope is a Sad Thing. This mission is actually a two-parter, so total on this part there will be two missions. Hope is a Sad Thing in two parts, and the next one after that I don't remember the name at all. But the first part of this mission is pretty straightforward. I mean, you will go hack a CTOS tower to find the location of Rem and Kenny, and after you will go find him in the bar. You will play a little drinking game, and sorry for the spoiler, but I just want to say it's pretty easy. Like I said, there's no real strategy involved here. What I mean is there's no enemy that you encounter through the first part of this mission, so I don't see the point of talking, about really nothing. I have nothing to say on this part here, so I will continue talking on the next part with some enemies.
What is this? Got it. Kenny bounced through a CTOS center. Looks like he's still in the game. That would explain why he chose Pawnee. He's sticking it to Bloom in their own backyard. Satellite dishes. This looks like an abandoned CTOS station. The power's still on. Kenny must have piggybacked off this.
And then the old CTOS center. Just tell me if it pings. Okay, here we go.
Ping.
Hallelujah! My friend, I owe you a drink.
I don't need a drink. I own a bar.
Oh yeah, Jedediah's bar. That's you, Jedediah. In that case, you owe me a drink, buddy.
So Jed is the owner of Jedediah's Bar, Pawnee's #1 watering hole. Maybe the only one. Hope I catch the man sober.
Never mind the bartender. He's an all right Joe. Deep down. Really deep down. There you go. See? You found your groove. Since you're here, we'll have the good stuff. You hear that? That humming?
All you.
You got a lot of nerve. Me, dead inside. Whoa. I love to go swimming with bow-legged women.
Uh-huh.
You gonna pay for that, T-Bone?
Yeah. You owe the man $100.
Hello, Ray.
I said, keep your voice down.
Nice place. You got a real eye for art?
That there is a booby trap. And if you can't recognize one, then you ain't paranoid enough, friend. I have quite a few. And well, if you found me, then it's only a matter of time before others will too, so let's get started.
Listen, I'm running on a limited time here. The faster we can get this out of the way,
I don't think you understand your own conundrum, my friend. Chicago is running on software designed to find people. I know how the CTOS thinks, because I'm her deadbeat daddy. And she's still carrying my picture in her back pocket. Now, unless you can clear my biometrics from the system, I am useless to you in Chicago. As far as my art, as you call it, if you fuck things up for me, I need to be ready for the fallout. Huh? Here, let me show you. Ready? Heads up! Well, hello! You feel that ground shake? Whoa! That set my spine straight. Give it a go. Yeah. Ain't that something? Pull your arm off. I'll sculpt you a new one.
Your confidence is encouraging.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I here to boost your morale? Go team, go? I think you misunderstand our relationship. I see an opportunity. You can help me, I can help you.
I think you're missing the point. I found a sad drunk at Jed's bar toasting his glory days in private. Not an opportunity. I'm your second chance.
Well, hell. I think I like you. But it don't make us friends. First thing I'm gonna need is some of Bloom's hardware. I've been out of the loop for a while. I need to figure out how their scanners work.
You want me to break into Blue?
You see, guys, when I tell you, I mean, it's boring and it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you know, from the first part that I stopped talking till now, nothing much happened. You know, I mean, nothing hard, no crazy ass encounter where you had a bunch of enemy. And it's actually funny because right after he finished speaking to you, you can head into Pawnee to go get his truck, okay? Because that's what he wants. But after playing the game, you know, for a while, and I also got the upgrade for the ATM to get more money since a while too, I just realized when doing this encounter, every time there was backup coming, okay, what I was doing is trying to escape every time, you know. But after a while, and it's actually in this mission that I realized that, me was like, I bought the freaking grenade launcher in the gun shop, you know, so why not use it? And it's funny because I will start using it in this mission right here. And it's really good, I have to say. I mean, in my opinion, the grenade launcher, especially the one that's rated 5-star, because there's one that's pump action, so you will shoot one, you will have to reload, shoot one, have to reload. But there's another one that has 4 rounds, if you want, in one magazine. I don't know if it makes sense saying magazine with grenade launcher. No idea, to be honest. But anyway, what I want to say is you get 4 grenade for each clip, okay? So you can shoot 4 grenade. And here I take down the sniper first, and after I trigger the explosive of the guard. And if he has no explosive on him, simply shoot the guy in the head like I'm doing right now, because he threw explosive anyway. And here what I will be doing is actually waiting for the reinforcement to come with my grenade launcher, because you will see the grenade launcher really does quick work out of these cars, and it's really good. And I would suggest, you know, if you don't want to be escaping every time you have some enemies following you like I was previously doing, because I totally forgot about the freaking grenade launcher, well, go get the grenade launcher. It's a must. It's really useful. And like I said, once you get the ATM upgrade to get more money, the money comes in like extremely easy. I'm almost up to $1 million, and I didn't even try to get money, you know. It comes while you're walking, you're hacking people. 14k there, 12k there, and after, once you go to an ATM, after a while, you get like what, 300,000 for you know, the 10 minutes that you were hacking people. And I don't know, it's pretty nice, but at some point you don't even need money anymore, you know. It's just so easy to get it. That's why you will want to go buy every freaking gun in the gun shop. And here it's funny because I did this mission a couple of times, try different stuff, you know, and it seems that this time when I took down the reinforcement and well, where the truck was, you know, in the area where the truck was, no matter what I do, there will still be some enforcement coming after, you know, some reinforcement. There will still be some guy hiding near your point of interest where you have to go. And here, why am I going all the way around is simply because when I'm coming back, I will have an opportunity to trigger a steam pipe that will actually take down 2 of the enemy's truck or car. And you see right here, boom, 2 vehicle takedown. And after this, I will be heading for my my goal, actually, for the location where I have to go. And it's funny because when I get there, and you actually have to get out of the truck because it stopped moving anyway, so you cannot move it once you reach the point. But, and look at that driving. My driving like a freaking king. No, just kidding. But yeah, once you reach this part here, it's stupid because I should have done like I previously did in the mission. Come out of the car, get my grenade launcher out, but instead I start shooting my assault rifle. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does the job just fine. You said I just killed the 2 guys, no biggie. But after this, I was like, why didn't I use the grenade launcher? I still have, you know, a bunch of ammo in it, bunch of grenade, and well, I want to use them. And you see now, the mission is done. I killed all enemies that were left, or I escaped, but I did both actually at the same time. So, we'll be heading for the next mission in this part. Next mission. Now we will have to chase a chopper, and not being chased by one. It does make a difference, you know, because following chopper is better than getting chased by one. Of course, this mission is called A Bit of Paranoia, and yeah, I do hope T-Bone know what he's doing too, actually. But he will tell you, what were you talking about now? What about these helicopters? Wait for it. We already see it. Now you gotta follow it. So get on the bike and follow it. And of course, be careful when you're going on this road, because if you go too fast and you don't jump, well, at the right position, you will end up in the wrong position. No, but a couple of times I was going too fast. I jumped, for example, too much on the right or too much on the left, and I end up hitting some rock. And well, when you hit some rock, you know, when going at that speed, trust me, you don't stay on your bike for long. Because I actually did some motocross when I was younger. I did it for like 6 years, and I even was sponsored when I was doing it because I was pretty damn good. And trust me, I mean, some of these crashes that happen in this game doesn't make any sense, to be honest. But don't get me wrong, it's still a fun game. I'm not trying to compare that to reality, but just saying. So after this, when you're following the chopper, of course, be careful. Don't go too fast. You just have to keep up with him, you know. It's not a race itself. Don't care if you get 2 seconds faster than I did right here. Like I said, as long as you stick with the chopper, you're good. And here's a little shortcut I like to take. Go in between these here, so you can skip directly on the other side of that road and get to the bridge faster. I wanted to talk about something really important when you plan your mission, okay? In this game, I realized the time value is actually really important, and I started to figure out how it works. And actually, it's pretty easy, okay? When you go, for example, in a hideout to sleep, okay, the time value that you will put on your watch will be the time that you will wake up to, okay? Actually makes sense. You know, if you put 21 hour, well, it will be at 9 p.m., you know? But you will say, what difference does this make, you know? Well, the difference is that knowing that when going, for example, into certain mission, especially the one with some gunfight where there's a lot of enemy, you can actually plan if you're going to go during the night or during the day. And again, you will say, why does this make a difference? Simply because, as I showed many times before, the blackout is one of the best skill in the game, in my opinion. Simply because the enemy, they cannot see you. I mean, they can see you at close range, but they cannot see you when you're far away. So choosing to go in a mission, you know, at day or night really does make a difference in this game, actually. And that's why I'm talking about it right now, so that if some people, for example, you're doing some mission and hear me missing 2 times my freaking headshot because he was moving, stupid T. So yeah, choosing to go in a mission during the night or the day can make a real difference in this game. For instance, if you're doing a mission and you have an incredibly hard time getting through it because there's too much enemies and you're during the day, and you cannot do a blackout, of course, because, well, you can do blackout during the day, don't get me wrong, but the enemy will still be able to spot you, get it? It's pretty logic there. Okay, so that's why when planning a mission, it's there that you will choose if you do it during the day because you don't care, or if you decide to do it during the night, you know, well, to use the advantage of the night, you know, of the dark. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty damn important. So if you guys, you know, have a really hard time in some mission and you're like, this mission is impossible, there's way too much guys and they always spot me, well, consider doing it during the night and it may be a lot easier. So here I take down this enforcer, and of course another important thing in this area, because I'm talking about day or night right now, but I'm not talking about my this fight right here. Well, this stealth part more than a fight, but yeah, it's pretty important to take in consideration the freaking chopper on top. Okay, just saying, because the chopper in the air can spot you, and if he spot you, of course he has a gunman inside the chopper, and well, he can shoot you, and if I remember, he has a high powered rifle and he can take you down with 1 or 2 hits. So here I know the chopper is spotting me, so I will go back and cover and make sure you don't get spotted, because here it tells you kill all the militia member or escape. And considering I kill all of them except the gunman in the chopper, I won't be bothering with it. I will just get the fuck out of there. I won't take any stupid risk, especially at the end of the mission like that. And that's about it, guys. Another mission done. I hope you enjoyed that part as usual. I will see you on the next part. Peace out.